excess fever. That's where it starts. Exchange.
Good morning vlog. Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, my name is Samantha. This is my channel, and today we're gonna do a fun little productive day in my life vlog. I have a lot going on. It is Monday, April 6th, and I want to be very productive today, be very intentional today, follow my schedule today, and I also have my 75 hard tasks to do. So I thought it would be a great day to take you along with me. We have so much going on. It is already 11 o'clock this morning. Did not really go as planned, but that's okay. I got my morning routine done, got my reading done for 75 hard, and then also like my devotional, all that stuff. And we're gonna hit the ground running, and we are going to be productive starting now. I'm gonna do my client check-ins. I have 4 check-ins to do. One of them is in person this afternoon, so I won't reply to that, but the other 3 are video check-ins. So what I do is receive the assessments through the PHORM app, and then I go through, check everything, see if I need to make any changes, any adjustments anywhere, and then I will send them a video response from my phone. And it's just like a little bit of a, face-to-face without being face-to-face, because this is online coaching. So I'm gonna send my video responses, do my assessments, and then I also have a little bit of checking in to do for my 8-week challengers that just started last Friday. We don't have check-ins this week because we just started. So with that being said, I'm gonna do all that, get a little coaching work done, and then we will kind of switch over into like the social media and all that stuff. So welcome to the vlog. Let's get into these client check-ins. Good morning, Tiffany. Thank you for getting in your assessment for this week. And I knew this was gonna happen. I knew, it was gonna be a couple of weeks, but you're gonna have that moment where you're like, it's clicking, things are happening, we're seeing some progress, and today was that day. It's currently snowing outside, and so I'm gonna put on a fake tan because you know what makes me feel better? Being tan. Yeah, I'm not very happy about it either. This room is such a description of my like personality. Super dark and moody, basic white girl, super neutral, everything has to be white. 2 separate rooms. Anyways, we're getting ready to do my 75 hard walk, my son and I. I finished up my client check-ins, did a little bit more computer work, and then had some lunch, and now we're going out for a walk. It's 40 degrees right now, which makes me so mad. So I'm back to suiting up in all of my layers because we can't go out there in the cold and catch a sickness and then have pneumonia because the weather keeps changing. Literally 2 days ago, it was almost 90 degrees in Pennsylvania. I wasn't here, I was in Virginia where it was 90 degrees, and now it's 40. Like, I don't want to complain about the weather, but the weather is making it really hard not to complain about. Now that ran is over, I am going to go for a walk. I will come back, get ready. I have a training session at 4, and then I have a workout to do, so I think I will have enough time in between where I can do my training session and then I'll do my workout. Then we'll go get the baby and then come back and finish some computer work. Today's been very productive, I will say. I, of course, am doing a horrible job at reporting, but it has been very productive. So that's good. Let's go for a walk. Oh yeah. I am about to hop on a PHORM call, and I wanted to do a little grocery haul for you guys. I just got back from the store. I went to Aldi and then to Walmart. First thing I got was cauliflower thin crust pepperoni pizza. This is actually really good. This Better Goods brand is really good. The ingredients are decent, and this is gluten-free, if that matters to you. It doesn't really matter to me, but got that. Got some vegetables, some oat granola crunch. This stuff is really good. This is from Aldi. A couple PHORM Energies, some Olippops. We have some yogurt. I'm trying to figure out ways to curb my sweet tooth without, like, going crazy on the macros. So I got some of these Chobani Flips to have, a couple of yogurts with 20 grams of protein, Parmesan cheese, some chickpeas to air fry up, rice, 2 rotisserie chickens, croutons, some of this Havarti creamy cheese, which goes really well with sweet potatoes, eggs, and some crackers over here. Hello vlog. I just got done with a workout and I thought, you know what, while I'm in the studio, let me just sit down and talk with you guys because it's silent here. There's no kids running around. And I wanted to chat with you about my fitness goals. I don't think I've talked about my fitness goals at all this year. Maybe, no, I didn't do a vision board vlog this year, did I? Anyways, I am running the Pittsburgh Half in less than a month. And I'm also currently on 75 hard leading up to Summer Smash in St. Louis for first form. So I kind of have a lot going on, but it's all good things. I'm very excited about it. The Pittsburgh Half, I wanted to do it, okay? Because it was so much fun last year. Then I kept putting off training because it was winter here in Pennsylvania and it was very annoying. It kept getting super, super cold, so much snow this past winter. And I just kept putting off training because I was like, I don't want to run outside. I'm going to be honest with you. And that is the one thing about the Pittsburgh Half that absolutely sucks, or the fool, I guess, is you have to train in the winter. Like you're going to be training in bad weather. So I kept putting off my training. Then I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna go watch my friend Tristan run the Fool, and someone graciously sold me their bib at a discounted price because they got it and they weren't gonna run this year. And so I bought the bib. I'm gonna run. I don't know how it's gonna go. I did go out for an 8-mile run 2 weeks ago and I'm gonna do 10 this week. I will say my fitness level now compared to last year at this time is so much better. My endurance is so much better because obviously I've been doing my fitness classes for the last year, but I have not done the mileage that I should and the training that I should. So I'm not holding high expectations, but I'm not also feeling like absolutely scared to death, like I'm not gonna make it. So we'll see. I have to look up my time. I want to say it was 2 hours and 40-ish minutes last year. I did a lot of walking. I did a lot of stopping at the water stations, which I'm planning on not doing this time around. I'm going to take my fuel with me and my water with me. But yeah, so I'm running the Pittsburgh Half. That'll be exciting. I will vlog that whole like weekend thing again because it's so much fun. The atmosphere alone is the reason I'm doing it again because, I mean, I'm not like a run talk girl, you know, I'm not like a big runner. However, I do like to run a race, you know, I like a medal. I like to be around people. So I'm gonna run the Pittsburgh Half. And then the second thing on my little like fitness goals / what I'm doing currently is I'm on 75 hard. If you haven't been following me on my shorts or on TikTok or Instagram, I will put my little name handles down here. I am doing 75 hard and I've been doing like mini vlogs over there. And I decided to do it with my husband. He wanted to do 75 hard leading up to Summer Smash in St. Louis. And I thought, you know what? You son of a bitch, I'm in. I did 75 hard and completed it with him last time. And I also attempted it several times this year on my own. Was not doing well. However, this time around, we are on day 20. I believe today is day 20. Let me bring up my 75 hard app. Yep, we are on day 20. Focus. Girls, there we go. We are on day 20 and things are going really well. I have just kind of incorporated like running my studio workouts and then also just doing my workouts on my own. I just started a new program, which I did today, and it was a leg day and it absolutely wrecked me. So I'm a little worried about tomorrow's 5 a.m. class, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. So we're doing 75 hard. There'll be some more 75 hard vlogs. I think I'm gonna talk more about my experience when I get like a third of the way through. So day 25, that'll probably be the next vlog. And then I'll just do it in thirds. So 25, 50, 75. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Regardless, if you wanna see anything like specific related to 75 hard, comment that down below. I'm also, again, doing those little mini vlogs. I'm gonna start doing more like a vlog style or like a voiceover, I think, on my shorts and my short form content, because the vlogs of me just like reading a book and going for a walk are getting a little bit repetitive. So anyways, I'm proud of myself for keeping up the mini vlogs and also getting to day 20, because I haven't made it this far in a very, very, very long time, like since last year, almost at this time, which is wild. So that is what's going on. I am probably gonna end this vlog here because I believe this is 2 days worth of stuff and it's probably getting pretty long. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions related to 75 hard, suggestions, comments, unless they're mean, leave them down below. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.